Good morning, everybody. Spiderwebs, day 131. I left Pat Jennings Visitor Center there, which is Mount Rogers Recreational Area, National Recreation Area. I left it was still dark. I think I was on trail at like 6:45 this morning. And yes, it's still dark at 6:45 a.m. And today, I've got a destination. I'm going to Fox Creek tonight, where Fresh Ground will be there to feed everybody dinner and breakfast tomorrow. So that's always cool. And everyone's talking rain today. I don't know, it kind of feels like rain, but it doesn't quite look like rain. So we'll see. I'll be one of the first ones to know if it's going to rain today in my area. I guarantee you that. What else? Oh, I'm still full from dinner last night. Thank you, Pineapple on the Trail. That's a lot of food. Woo-hoo. It's so quiet out here. It's nice. And I hope you guys have a great day. And I'll touch back with the cool stuff and the views. Just like I do, baby. So we're actually walking this ridge after you leave Partnership Shelter there. You walk on this nice ridge. It's almost as, I guess it's almost as easy as yesterday's ridge. Nice little rolling hills. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be cold tonight too. So, rain, cold, yeah. But whatever, it's still not as cold as last year when I went through here. Last year when I went through here, I had to put my pants on. That was the first time I put my pants on. Long pants, everybody. I do wear pants hiking. It's not hike naked day every day. Yeah, so last year when I was going southbound, when I got out of Fresh Ground's van in the morning at Mount Rogers Outfitter, it was like blowing, freezing cold temperatures. I'm like, yep, it's time for pants. I think it surprised everybody. Alrighty, guys, let's get to moving. The sun finally popped out enough to where I don't need a light anymore, and I'm about ready to pick up the pace. But really, I'm in no hurry. 21 or 22 miles of pretty decent terrain. Yeah, I don't have to rush. Check this out, everybody. The seats. And as much as I don't like cutting trees to get a view, I've been looking at this sign for a long time, and there's never been a view. They finally cut the trees. Look at this. Let me zoom you in. Oh, yeah, baby. Finally got a view of Rye Valley. Before it was just all trees. You couldn't see nothing. But you can see it now. Boom. Rye Valley. Pretty awesome. I was always kind of wondering what it looked like, because usually it was just all trees. You couldn't really see down in there. Maybe trees fell, maybe they cut them. I don't really know, but whatever happened, they opened up a view. And I kind of appreciate it. pretty sure we're gonna go over a bridge today too, with like there's signs on each side of the bridge telling you about fish. I do believe maybe it's trout. I'm not sure, but I think it's not too far away, like right down this hill maybe. We'll see if my memory's good. My memory was right. This is the bridge with those signs. New York, New York, big city of dreams. Appalachian Trail is my dreams. White blaze. This is super cool. It looks like it's leaning like this way. Now let's check my memory on these signs and see if it's about fish. It is about fish. That's trout even. Holy cow, I was right. That's so cool. Oh, this one's about field or limestone. Rainbows or browns. Yeah, it's about the life of a mountain stream. This bridge is super cool. But I do think it's like leaning. Hope this one don't go out. There's bridges that have been out for years. I don't know why they're not fixed yet. I guess the ATC's got better stuff to spend money on. They should be buying more of these. Bear canisters. Or not bear canisters, but bear boxes. Thru hikers love seeing bear boxes. Trust me, they get used. If there was bear boxes at like every shelter, they would get used every night. They make it so easy. Alrighty guys, you know what it means. When you cross water or a road, you're gonna start climbing. So that's what we're gonna do. What's happening, everybody? So remember earlier I said it didn't feel like it was gonna rain today. Just kind of looked like it. Well, I feel the raindrops. It just started sprinkling. Let's just see how bad it gets. 20% chance. How bad can it really be? Watch, that's gonna come back and bite me. Guarantee it. We'll probably get all of the 20%, 100% of the day. Because I keep talking smack about it. Like, oh, it's gonna miss us. Ah, it's not gonna rain that much. Whatever. Bring it on. I got a brand new umbrella. Might as well put it to use. Private property, everybody. This is a cool field walk too. And it's still just like sprinkling. I haven't got my umbrella out. To get my feet wet. But it's actually nice and cool too, so. It's perfect hiking weather. Except for the raindrops. So we can deal with that. Beautiful. Check it out, everybody. So this is where we're going. I'm gonna do it backwards this time. Because usually when I stop to do something, get something on my pack, or stop to get my umbrella, I always look behind me to make sure nobody's coming. And look, everybody. It's a hunting dog. He won't get any closer than this. I haven't called to him. I haven't done anything. I'm just leaving him alone. But it looks like he's just going to keep following me. So. Strange. I don't know what to do with him. Apparently I'm not supposed to do anything with him. I don't know, but he's following me. And I don't know how to get him to stop following me. But he will not get close to me. See, look. He stops right there about every time. About that far back. Yeah. No idea how long he's been following me, but he is definitely following me. We'll see what happens. This woods is awesome. Look how far you can see. I mean, you can see all the way down the bottom of that valley. It's pretty awesome. Now, this is wide open. It's so cool. And yes, everybody, he is still following me. Crazy. Beautiful. This is cool. We're down in this. Look at all the leaves falling. Fresh ground's right. I could watch leaves fall all day too. Something peaceful about it. Look, we're just up on this ridge. And then we switch back. Now we're going this way. I believe we're going down to Dickey Gap right now. Pretty sure anyways. Oh, update. The dog has stopped following me. I think he followed me for like 2 miles, and then I just kept looking back and he'd stop. Kept looking back, he'd stop, and I just like turned on the afterburners for a minute. He probably could have caught me if he wanted to, but thank goodness he's not following me anymore. He had a nice tracking collar on, so somebody had to know where he was at, you would think. Looked like a good dog, though. I wanted to love on him, but I didn't want him to keep following me, so I just left him alone. Alrighty, guys. Figured I'd touch base. What's happening, everybody? So I just left Dickey Gap, and I got 7 miles left to get to Fox Creek, which is awesome. I should be there really early. It's 1 o'clock right now, and I'm thinking I'm just gonna milk it out till 4. I'm just gonna mosey. Get there around 4 o'clock, set up camp. It's supposed to be super cold tonight, but whatever. Tomorrow is the ponies in Grayson Highlands. Today, everybody has just been walking in the woods. So that's where we came from. Boop. Just walking on the side of this mountain right now. There's nothing really too exciting today, but tomorrow is going to make up for it. You can't have views every single day, although it'd be nice. Sometimes you just got to walk a little farther to get to those views. So today is one of those days where we're just walking to the view, and we'll get there tomorrow, sometime in the morning. It should be a pretty nice mellow walk from Dickey Gap to Fox Creek. I don't remember it being hard, so yeah, I'm just gonna take my time and enjoy it. Unless it starts raining, then I'll really kick up the speed. But right now, it doesn't really look like it's gonna rain. But I could be wrong, like I was earlier. We'll deal with that when the time comes, I guess. I'm not going to worry about rain when it's not raining. Seems like wasted energy. All right, guys. Since you are here, you missed the AT reroute that started 1.3 miles north of the last road crossing. The bridge is due to a crack under the support. The bridge is expected to be removed in 2020 and plans made to build a new bridge within a few years. Well, I'm taking my chances. It was closed last year too, and I went across it. And this thing feels more solid than most bridges we're on anyways. This is Comer Falls, I believe. Comer Creek Falls. Stranger danger. All right, everybody. So I'm almost up to the top of the last climb before I drop into Fox Creek. Or drop down to Fox Creek. But I am not feeling very good. My stomach is turning. Ugh. Yeah, I do not feel very good at all. So I think what I'm going to do when I get down to Fox Creek is just set my tent up and lay down for a little bit. I should get there pretty early, like 3:45, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But if I keep feeling like this, it's no good. I'm like on the border of throwing up. It's yucky. So maybe I'll get there for I'm moving pretty slow right now. I just ain't feeling it. And my stomach is just rolling. Rolling. It's almost like, I don't know, indigestion. I don't know. It's heartburn and feels like I'm going to throw up at the same time. It's rough. Being out in the woods is no place to be sick. I just want to get to Fox Creek. Get my tent up. And lay down for a little bit. I haven't felt this rough since Vermont southbound last year. I was coming into Killington, Vermont. Or Rutland. I was coming into Rutland. Ugh. Not cool, man. Let's just sit down here for a little bit. They just hit me, like, I would say 45 minutes ago. Feeling rough. Oh, this ain't good. This is gonna be a tough 2.5 miles. Oh. Man, even my legs are weak. Ugh. Man. 2.5 miles. 2.5 miles and I can lay down. And my stomach is just rolling. Ugh. Yucky. But at least the sun came out. Look. Skies are turning blue. Ugh. Now look at the bright side. 2.5 miles left, and the skies are turning blue. And just think, in 2.5 miles, I can lay down. Ugh. Alrighty, guys. End of the day recap. Day 131. We left the Pat Jennings Visitor Center, which is Virginia 16, 534.3. Now sitting at Virginia 603, which is Fox Creek, 512.6. Makes it a 21.7 mile day, everybody. And when I got down to Fox Creek, I crossed a little stream there. I filled up on some water. And then I got to the parking lot here where Fresh Ground was at. I sat down in the chair for about 10 minutes. And then he gave me a bowl of chicken noodle soup. And for some reason, I feel better now. So I don't know if it was McDonald's I had for breakfast or what. But something really messed my stomach up there for a while. I was in some pain. But like I said, I sat down in a chair with Fresh Ground at his setup. And he gave me some chicken noodle soup. I had a Coca-Cola too. And seemed to settle my stomach down. So thanks, Fresh Ground, for your special chicken noodle soup. And yeah, I've camped in the same exact spot at Fox Creek last year. So pretty nice. And we'll get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, go get some breakfast from Fresh Ground, and head up in the Grayson Highlands, baby. See them ponies and hopefully get the blue skies I've been waiting for. So that's what it is, everybody. Day 131. 21.7, baby. And I hope you guys had a great, great day. And I'll touch back with you guys in the morning.